is Utah a no-fault state? It depends on what you mean. So in one manner of speaking, yes, insurance companies love no-fault states. So Utah in that regard is, because we have some laws. Basically, if you cannot prove that the defendant driver that hit you is more than 50% responsible, in Utah you have no claim. That's not true of every state, but Utah it is. So insurance companies actually hear what that means. If you're not 51% not liable, you don't have a claim. So if one party's 50% liable and the other party's 50% liable, the insurance companies win because neither insurance company has to pay out a dime. So they love no fault. The other time no fault comes in is with what we call PIP, or personal injury protection. It's mandatory in the state of Utah for motor vehicles of just about all kinds, except for recreational and motorcycle. So for most of us, we have a minimum of $3,000 of personal injury protection. In Utah, that comes in under a no-fault kind of status. So whether you're at fault or not, you'll have access to that $3,000 of PIP to use towards medical bills. We here at Feller Wendt actually don't like PIP, and the reason for that is because you're getting the least bang for your buck. It just kind of gets paid out no matter what. The medical community knows about it, and there's a race to try to tap out that $3,000 as quickly as possible. They're not going to reduce any of your bills. They're not going to give you a cash discount. They're going to max out their bill. Your x-rays are going to cost 5 times what they should. Your MRIs will cost 3 times what they should. And that's all because of this PIP no fault kind of situation. So we'd like to see PIP completely done away with, and instead people increase their BI, or bodily injury limits, and their UIM limits to at least $300,000.